Hello, my name is Francine Scaboria and I work at Safe Berks. Safe Berks is the nonprofit in Berks County that serves survivors of domestic violence and sexual assault. Our services are free, confidential, available 24 hours a day, and available in English, Spanish, or any other language needed. I am very happy to introduce our guest today, Arianna Sanchez.
Hi.
Hi, welcome. And Arianna serves as the children's advocate at Safe Berks. So Arianna, how many years have you been working at Safe Berks?
October of this year made 3 years.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
awesome. And you work with the children?
Yes.
Yes. So tell me a little bit about the ages of the children that you work with.
So there's all different types of ages, the kids that come in there. So I work with mainly school-age kids, so
Okay.
3 to 8 sometimes because of the Ready to Read program, but mostly it's from infants all the way up to 18 years old that come into the shelter. So I see pretty much all of them.
Wow, so it's a real variety.
Yeah.
And the children that do come to our shelter, it's because their families are dealing with domestic violence
Yes,
or sexual assault.
And they need somewhere to safe to go, so they come to
Right.
us, or they flee or they leave from their abusers, and then they end up homeless, so they come to us seeking services.
Wow, wow. And how long do children stay? Is it all different amounts of time?
Yes,
Yeah.
well, we're primarily a 30-day shelter, so they come in for 30 days, and if needed, so we give them extensions, so maybe up to like 60 days, and then we also have our bridge housing,
Right.
which is also like 3 to 6 months stay.
Great.
So it all depends.
Right. Well, that's great. And all of us that work at Safe Berks go through a training program where we learn about the fact that the adults and the children who come to us have all experienced profound trauma. So these children have dealt with situations in their house that are very traumatic, and what Arianna and all of us try to do, but Arianna especially with the children, is help them heal from that trauma, help them have a safe space.
Yes.
Yeah. That's great. And you do a great job.
Thank you.
Whenever I get a minute to work with the kids, which I appreciate getting to do that sometimes, they always tell me how much they love Miss Arianna. So you too.
So I do it for them.
Yeah, you get a lot of satisfaction from working with them. That's great. Now, what fills up your days with the children? I know it's busy, all different kinds of activities.
Yes. So I'll do like a homework club.
Right.
Snack time, and then an activity, whether it's an arts and craft activity, a movie, or a game, something. We'll do something, maybe educational, story times. You also come up and help me with story times.
Yes.
And then I'll do like parties, so Christmas parties, Halloween parties, Valentine's Day, different events. And we also have our Nature Explore Garden, which during the summertime I take them outside, and we tend to the flowers and all the vegetables that we have out there, and then we have different areas within the garden. So it's like the dirt area, the art area, the messy materials area, water area, and the kids go out there and they explore. I don't plan activities, I just let them explore and use their mind and be creative in the way that they want to be creative. And then I have the Ready to Read program, which is for the kids 3 to 8. So I'll do like a pre-test with them to let me see what they know, educational. And then I'll do like follow-up sessions with them, and then before they leave, we'll do a post-test, which evaluates where they grew in and if it was helpful for them.
That is wonderful.
So yeah, it's a lot.
A lot going on. It is busy. Yeah. Whenever I get a minute to visit the Safe House, or a few minutes in between my job in the office, I love to get to see what's going on with the kids. And I know when you read to them and you play with them, they just enjoy it so much. And it's awesome.
They love it.
They love getting their hands dirty out in the garden, right?
They love it. That's it. In the summertime, when it comes, we're out there every day. So morning time, then they go to lunch, and then we're out there again, and then maybe a couple hours before dinner. So they love being out there. That is great. That is great. And with Christmas coming, I know there's a lot of excitement in the building at Safe Berks, because many generous members of the community donate gifts, and you have a lot of parties coming up, and Santa Claus, and volunteers come in and they donate gifts and stuff, and then they come in and they do parties on their time with the kids and the residents, whether it's bringing Santa Claus and Miss Claus and just doing arts and crafts or games with them.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome. It's a very busy place. So when kids come, they have a lot of activities to take part in that help them bond together, bond with their mothers.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to also mention that we have been working hard on our playground renovation, and we'll do a whole different show on that. But this spring, if not sooner, we'll be formally saying that the new playground is done. It's almost done. And it will have it has new playground equipment and a new rubber matting that is safe in case anybody would fall, and some toddler equipment, and it is all due to the generosity of many different donors: Reading Area Community College, Heaven's Thunder Band, Albright Learning Center, many more. So we'll keep you updated on that, but it's going to be a good spring with the new playground.
I'm excited.
Yeah, great. And I'm wondering, what is for you the best part of your job at Safe Berks, working with the kiddos?
I don't know, because I just love everything about working there. But I would say the number one thing I love the most is seeing them come in a bit traumatized and coming from where they're coming from, and then me being that person that they're like, hold on, I don't know you yet, and then gaining a relationship with them, helping them and working with them, and then seeing them flourish, change. And that's the big thing that I love the most. It's rewarding working with kids, because kids are innocent, and then they go through stuff like this, which is very hard. And coming from me, that's somebody that's been through a lot as a kid too, it's another reason why I love doing it. So.
Your heart really feels for them. And I love hearing you say that, because I see that too, just even from my position, which isn't in the Safe House in the office, but as much as I can visit and see the Safe House, I can see that during the people's time there, a lot of change and transformation comes across, because you do give them that person to trust and kindness, compassion, empathy. So it is awesome to see that. And with the reading, to see how, they might get more and more into reading or more and more into art during the time that they're there. So it's just great. Yeah. And the whole Safe House crew, they really work together too.
Yes, they're very helpful.
Yeah. So you have like a good team in the Safe House, and Christmas is going to be exciting. And is there anything that people can do to help the kids at Safe Berks?
Yes, there's a lot. If you're out there in a community that you want to volunteer your time to come in and do maybe some arts and crafts activities, play some games, have some parties, events, also come in like donating for the kids.
Yes.
Donating games, donating books and clothing, shoes. That's very helpful, because we take everything from donations, nonprofit. So just donating.
Yeah, that is great. And in addition to myself and Arianna, Mindy McIntosh, who works at Safe Berks, is the volunteer coordinator. So if you contact Safe Berks, we will work with you, whether you want to donate, whether you want to volunteer, learn more about our organization. So I just want to thank you so much for everything that you do. And you bring a lot of happiness to the children at Safe Berks.
I'm glad to do it.
Yeah, wonderful. And thank you for just inspiring me. So if you want to learn more about Safe Berks, please visit our website at www.safeberks.org. And together we can build a Safe Berks.
Thanks for joining us. This is the place you start. Visit us at safeberks.org or by calling 610-373-1206.